You can pull it off.
That was hard, but it felt like custom made.
Bro, never. She tried to get a little kiss on his pants.
You can pull it.
Hey, Lou, you gonna fuck with these? You just came out too to Jordan 4 nears. But it's a 12.5 though. I gotta see if I should have a small size. You didn't tell me where you got these from, by the way. Where can somebody get this? Shout out to Jeweler, man.
Raphael Jeweler, from me downtown.
LA?
Yeah.
That shit's hard.
They ugly, bro.
This is ugly.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go see some 6 in it.
I don't know. We better get off this, John. You said I gotta watch the video.
Hey, your song been going crazy, by the way. I've been cranking that shit. Vibes? Yeah.
Sing that, yeah.
Hey, sing that joint, man. Do a quick performance at Cool Kids real quick, man. Drop your hits.
Blueface.
Somebody said watch this. Give me a second.
His music career is at an all-time low. You only ever hear about him these days when he gets into a physical altercation in public with his girlfriend Krishan Rock. However, people knew Blueface's career was destined for failure back in 2019 when he said this in his first major interview.
Oh, you saw the Cash Money through Cash Money?
Cash Money West.
Oh, so that is through Birdman and
All I know is Cash Money West and Whack 100. It could. You gotta ask Whack about the other people involved.
You haven't seen your own paperwork?
Nah, I seen it, but Whack showed me. I ain't see the
nigga,
you know.
It's very clear from this.
The nigga don't know what the fuck he signed? What the fuck? The nigga don't know what he signed, nigga? I don't ever want to watch. I feel sorry for this nigga now. Nigga, that was just so heartbreaking to watch him not know how to explain what the fuck he signed.
Major interview.
Oh, you saw the Cash Money through Cash Money?
Cash Money West.
Oh.
You signed through Cash Money through Cash Money? The nigga says Cash Money back?
So that is through Birdman and
All I know is Cash Money West and
all I know is Cash Money. He like a robot. All I know is basketball. I just want to play basketball. All I know is ball. Call my manager. Call Raud. Just call Raud. You gotta ask Raud. I don't. The nigga, like.
Whack 100. It could. You gotta ask Whack about the other people involved.
You haven't seen your own paperwork?
Nah, I seen it, but Whack showed me. I ain't see the, you know.
It's very clear from this interview that Blueface does not know the details of his record deal. He didn't realize that he was signed to 4 record labels at once. He knows he's signed to Cash Money West, which is a division or imprint of Cash Money Records, founded in 2018 by
the nigga signed to 4 labels?
Cash Money West, which is a division signed to 4 record labels at once.
This nigga owes so much money? What the fuck? This nigga owes so much money.
He knows he's signed to Cash Money West, which is a division or imprint of Cash Money Records, founded in 2018 by Birdman and Whack 100. But Cash Money Records is distributed by Republic Records, which is owned by Universal Music Group. Now there are
the nigga owned
plenty of successful artists who are signed to multiple labels. However, there is no debate that when your money is being split up 4 times before you get it, it's going to be much harder to make profit. The obvious piece of advice is that you should never sign a contract that you didn't read or you don't understand, but it's much more complicated than that. Signing a bad deal might actually be a good strategy for some artists. Blueface signed his deal in 2018 thanks to the success of his breakout single, Respect My Crippin'. The music video dropped on World Star Hip Hop, and Blueface became a viral meme with his offbeat rapping, high-pitched voice, and silly lyrics.
People say I rap off beat. I say I just rap to a different rhythm of the beat, and it just makes it sound, you know, that much different.
Nigga don't never believe that himself. Look at it.
So I think that's really what it is. They just don't know it yet, but I just let them know.
At first, it seemed like everyone was making fun of him, but a lot of people, including myself, listened to his music as a guilty pleasure. The controversial virality had listeners diving into his back catalog. Record labels were all eager to sign Blueface, and in December of
Atlanta Records, Sony, Epic, Interscope.
2018, he ended up with Cash Money West. So why was signing this bad deal potentially a good thing for Blueface? Well, his label knew that his older song Tatiana had way more potential than Respect My Crippin'. The label would connect him to popular West Coast rapper YG for a remix as well as a Lyrical Lemonade video. Then they pumped it out to radio stations all over the country, which led to his first Billboard Hot 100 entry.
Y'all gotta understand, look too. I think with me being behind the scenes and seeing my friends get signed and my friends do music, I'm going to explain. Y'all know I see stuff and I break it down in my own like way. And like that's why some people be thinking I'm crazy for real. Or like I don't know what I'm talking about or Raud just be talking, but for real, bro, I understand stuff in my own way, so it works for me. So you're nobody. You at stage 1, right? You at stage 1, you here. You making music, you paying for your own shit, nobody know who you are. The second step is to have a song so people can know who the fuck you are. Oh, he the boy that made this song. You know how it goes, sing the melody, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. You can get signed off one song. The third step is to get signed. You're not about to get the best John for real. You got to be in the game for some years because at the end of the day, unless you about to stay independent and keep having songs that go viral like this, but with nobody behind you, it's going to be hard. So, boom. You can get signed off one song, nigga. Boom. The third step, get signed, right? Peep, you saw how they said they pushed the song to the radios. Bro, this is real shit. Once you get signed, now your shit getting on the radios, blah, 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 blah. These labels is just people with connections to the other people. If you keep hearing a song, nigga. Who an example? Ice Spice. They call them industry plants. These the niggas who making it off one song. She making music by herself. Boom. People know her for the Much song. Boom. She gets signed off the Much song. She just skipped 3 steps of one song. Peep it. It could be songs that's really tough. What made me say this, Tatiana dropped before Respect My Crippin', bro. And they pushed that shit because they knew it was catchy, bro. You keep hearing that shit. Boss down, Tatiana. And then we think we like it. You know, pick it up and put that shit down. We doing a dance. We like, damn, this shit groovy. Bro, they don't give a fuck if you saying the word Jesus every second of the beat. If everybody in the world gonna sing Jesus with you, these labels don't give a fuck. I don't know what label really care about the music, and that's the scary part, nigga. That's the scary part. You don't know what label genuinely like, yo, this is great music, we're gonna get you out. They just care about what sells, nigga. They pushed it out so we can keep hearing it, nigga. After we start loving it, it's all over. The nigga performing it and all that. Nigga basically famous off 2 songs. I see it like, make your own music. Everybody know who you is. You get signed off that. They push it. And now the next thing to do is to fill up your bag. This is the 4th step in order to get to the 5th step. The 5th step is where niggas like Drake and all them at, right? The big niggas, right? Now you got this bag, right? Your bag is filled with nothing. Once you get signed off that song, you put that song in the bag. You can make 1,000 more songs. In order to fill this bag up, I'm going to tell you what the bag is. I call it the bread and butter bag, right? This is the songs that you can keep performing over and over. These the classics. Everybody know it. For Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares, you feel me? Shit like that. That's in his bag. For Drake bag filled the fuck up, and that's what get him to level 5. Once you fill this bag up, you get to level 5, and now you out your joint. You can be independent. You can re-sign for bigger. Your bread and butter bag is like Chief Keef. Chief Keef don't gotta drop a song. His bread and butter bag is filled. That's why he at the 5th step. It don't matter how old he can get, he keep getting signed, because at the end of the day, when he get on that stage and shake his old ass dreads, niggas is gonna jump in a mosh pit, because at the end of the day, they're classics. The bread and butter bag is just classics for real. Once you fill that bag up, you get out that mini deal you was on the 3rd step, you re-sign a deal that you know you worth for real. And you just on that 5th step, you cool now. You don't have to drop anymore. You got your bread and butter bag. That's how I look at it. I explained this to Rare, and I'm like, look, to put it in Rare perspective, nobody knew who he was, right? I'm explaining the new Rare, not his old career. Cupid get him re-signed. Now he at the point, he at step 4. He get more bread and butter. It don't matter if the song is good. The song could be great. We probably heard the best song of our life from a nigga who not even signed, nigga. Great music not in right now. Catchy music is in, nigga. Vibes. A nigga could be saying fucking anything. He been saying the gay lyrics. It be going viral because of the melody, nigga. You feel me? Fill your bread and butter up. As you filling your bread and butter up, the more you fill it up, the more the other niggas who got their bread and butter bags want to collab with you. Maybe y'all can fill the bag up together. and then you cool. You get your 5th step. But it's different when you sign to. It's different when you sign to like 4 different labels, and your bread and butter bag is getting milked. You're not making money from your bag. This is the bag that gets you to the 5th step. You can't get to the 5th step if niggas keep taking your money. He got 4 different niggas taking his money, because at the end of the day, he could just be to the point where, like, I'm rich. It don't matter. I think I want to get to that point, not because I'm going to leave y'all and stop dropping. I need to get to that point because, say one day niggas like, yo, y'all remember Raud fell off. It don't matter if I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. Niggas to say, yo, Raud, you mean? It don't matter. As long as I'm rich.
Pumped it out to
I can't go back to being poor.
radio stations all over the country, which led to his first Billboard Hot 100 entry. To keep momentum, they got Cardi B on another remix with another lyrical emanation.
Cardi B on every remix. Her bread and butter bag, cool. She has step 5. Do a tier list, put a bunch of artists on the list, and I'm gonna tell y'all what tier these people at. Y'all gotta remember, it's not how long they've been rapping. Some of these niggas not at a higher tier.
Video, which was the first time Cole Bennett made 2 videos to the same song. Without the label, Blueface would most likely not have gotten those big features, those music videos.
Yeah, peep, he got the one song. The nigga get... You got the one song, you get a remix. Ice Spice fuck around come out with a Munch. Well, it would have been smart for her to come out with a Munch remix with somebody who actually can rap, nigga. Cupid with Little Dirt. Tatiana with... You posted your bread and butters, this how you multiply it. You get your bread and butter, you get a remix of it. Then you got 2 in 1. You feel me? You gotta do... That's smart. That's the smart thing. I be right. I be like keeping note of this shit in my head. This smart. That's what you supposed to do.
Or all the radio play, which kept Tatiana on the Billboard Hot 100 for 20 weeks. Then he secured a spot as a XXL freshman in 2019. This high-profile publication co-signs 6 to 10 artists as being next up in the music industry. They typically only pick artists who are signed to major labels. By mid-2019, Blueface was a household name in the rap world. Now that he had the fame...
Beatbox had like 6 remixes. Yeah, but that's the thing. You can't live off one bread and butter. I figured that you need at least 3 to be cool for a little bit, like to have some time to breathe.
All he needed to do was grind to gain more leverage, escape his record deal, and make millions. However, we now know that Blueface did not have an escape plan, because this was his peak. After 2019, he made a key choice that would start his slow demise. His debut studio album would only sell 12,000 units in its first week. Find the Beat, released in March of 2020, and despite features from Lil Baby, Gunna, Polo G, NLE Choppa, and DaBaby, it still flopped. Instead of grinding harder to make music to resonate with fans, he changed his focus to something else: OnlyFans. While on set filming a music video for a song off the album, some dancers Blueface had hired began fighting in his house, which sparked the idea for Blue Girls Club, a makeshift OnlyFans reality show where he invites girls into his home and
That was kinda smart, but the nigga basically switched his fucking career path to a director. Bluefans. Blue Girls. Whatever this shit called. Find the Beat was decent. I didn't listen to it.
Films their every move. For a monthly subscription of $50, more than triple the standard Netflix fee, viewers could watch these women repeatedly fight and party all night long, while Blueface pockets all the cash and the girls get paid in the form of clout. As you could guess, the show was a total disaster from the start. The very first episode started like this.
Damn, y'all late. They already fighting.
Insider was able to speak with 5 women involved in the show, in which they claimed exposure and connections within the industries they...
Bro trying to keep his money from them labels, that's different. This money he could put in his pocket. He probably making music to pay the labels back, and it's not his choice, and this the money he could put in his pocket for.
Were interested in didn't always materialize. Instead, they said they encountered a turbulent environment in which they were exposed to near constant conflict without pay or medical or psychological professionals. One contestant broke her leg within the first 3 days of filming, while another girl even said she was assaulted 8 times, but also admitted she doesn't regret it since she gained 54,000 followers on Instagram. It's estimated that Blueface was making between $100,000 to $200,000 per month from the 4,000 subscribers to his show.
That's tough. That's tough. Blueface was winning, nigga. Yes. That's how you win.
Considering he wasn't paying the women, and the quality of the production was around the same as a typical YouTube vlog, it's safe to assume his profit margins were high, and he was likely making way more money on this than he ever did from music. Since he was focused on the show, the music he was releasing was lackluster. Aside from his feature on DDG's track Moonwalking in Calabasas, Blueface's music was falling on deaf ears. However, in 2020, he did meet his now girlfriend, Raud, who was among the 10 women cast.
What the fuck? That was her? Ah! Ah! No! That was her? I didn't even look, bro. What the fuck?
For Blue Girls Club, and is now the reason why Blueface is constantly in the news.
She lost her tooth on the show? Oh, shit.
Raud is one of 12 siblings. She grew up on the rough streets of Baltimore, Maryland, and survived a very
She from DMV? Fuck.
abusive and toxic childhood. She was a gifted track and field athlete throughout high school and was on pace to go to a D1 college. Also during this time, she was building a decent-sized Instagram following. She went to a 2-year university in California and was taking track and field seriously, but knew she longed to be famous, to relish in the glamorous Hollywood life. Ultimately, she dropped out of school when she was scouted for a show called Ultimate Tag.
I'm the youngest in the competition. I've been through more than most. It was a struggle growing up, and I was even homeless.
This bitch did every career field. Oh, shit. Be more not the DMV? Is it not Baltimore, Maryland? And is Maryland not the M? I don't want to argue with y'all. It don't matter. I don't know. Okay, she's from Baltimore.
Athletics saved me. It was like an outlet for me to put all my stress, all my pain on the track. I want to win Ultimate Tag and put myself through college.
Her voice is regular. What the fuck?
And I'm going to win tonight.
She won the game show, which earned her $10,000, and she was able to live off that for a little before submitting her audition tape to be on Blueface's reality show. Krishan quickly became the star of Blue Girls Club, basically because she was willing to fight anyone. She even lost her front tooth during a fight in the house. She started doing interviews and getting her IG followers up. At first, Blueface and Krishan weren't a couple. They just had a working relationship. He even signed her to help her music career.
Talk to us about what you saw in Rock that made you want to get behind her, start a movement, support her as an artist, etc.
I just saw all the star qualities in her that I once had. I wasn't always like musically the best.
The nigga got too much jury on, nigga.
But
That's y'all remember when I said like some jury, like I don't know if his jury real. Let me not say that. I was about to say I know his jury real. I know he got the money to afford that jury. But I'm just saying like that shit just look fake. Like it just look like, you feel me? That's why I said like baguettes just look tough.
Star, so for sure she's a star.
So does that mean Rock's money is being split up 6 ways now? Never mind. After she released a few songs, Blueface took her onto Aiden Ross's stream for some extra promotion, but it did not go well. Blueface and Krishan come on to Aiden's stream and immediately start making fun of him. At first it's just harmless jokes and Aiden goes along with it, but then they push him to the background, grab his speaker, and start blasting Krishan's newest song. Blueface demands Aiden to dance. Aiden went along with the jokes because he knew it would be funny. However, he had about 250,000 live viewers, and Krishan was getting all this free promotion while being extremely rude. Aiden's viewers did not like seeing him getting bullied on his own stream.
Who you be talking to?
Okay, alright.
You know, you be like low-key disrespectful.
Oh, so her voice just constantly getting worse. At first it was regular. This is getting bad, and we just saw worse.
Wow, trying.
Wait, what?
I know it sounds silly, but Krishan and Blueface being rude to Aiden genuinely impacted their reputation to the youth. Aiden has one of the most loyal followings on the internet. Whoever is cool with Aiden, his followers also support heavily. They had the opportunity to gain potentially hundreds of thousands of new supporters, but instead they tried to act all cool, which led to all of his followers despising both of them. Despite this, fans thought Blueface was making a comeback with his music. His verse on Better Days is probably the best verse he has ever made. Blueface has the potential to make such good music, and this right here is an example, along with another song with DDG called BGC. It seemed like Blueface had a creative spark. Instead of continuing the music grind, he decided to do a TikToker boxing event.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I started to get happy for this nigga because I felt sad hearing that shit in the beginning. You had fucking good shit going on and the niggas decided. Oh my god. Bro, I'm about to click off.
Spark. Instead of continuing the music grind, he decided to do a TikToker boxing event. Many people questioned why a famous rapper and self-admitted
What the fuck is he doing? Oh fuck. The fuck?
gang member would fight a TikToker for money, or maybe he genuinely wanted to challenge himself. He won the fight. He was allegedly only paid $25,000, but I can't imagine him doing this event for that small of a paycheck. Then again, when your music money is getting split 5 ways and it's underperforming, $25K might be a good payday. He even started his own restaurant, Blues Fish and Soul, which had
This nigga's a grinder. I see why they in a relationship. It's 2 fucking grinders, nigga. You gotta respect it. He doing all these side missions, but really think about it. Are these side missions, nigga? Music might have been the side mission. Blue Fish and Soul? The nigga opened up a store. The nigga really grinding, bro.
Had mostly positive reviews. It became an affordable soul food spot in LA and stayed open for over a year. Today, Google says it is temporarily closed, so I don't really know how successful that was, but at this point it seems clear that Blueface is not just a rapper. He isn't working on albums or trying to make a musical legacy. He is casually putting out singles to maintain his celebrity lifestyle. Blue Girls Club returns, and this time it gets crazier. More fights and more chaos. A clip of the girls sleeping on bunk beds and living in dirty conditions went viral. He was also
Clean your fucking room. They grown. That look like all female shoot. Clean your room.
chaos. A clip of the girls sleeping on
Suitcases. Pick your shit up. Don't blame that on Blueface. Pick your fucking... Like, what?
bunk beds and living in dirty conditions went viral. He was also saying that the girls had to get tattoos of him or else they had to go home.
What? Now that's wild.
People were accusing him of starting a cult.
Fans have accused Blueface of running a cult after tattoo video go viral.
Now we know they weren't being held against their will. They wanted to be there for the fame and notoriety. An Instagram live went viral where Blues manager Whack100 tried to kick Krishan out of the house for her bad hygiene and bad attitude. In this fiasco, we learned that Blueface allegedly dropped Krishan and was not helping her music career. People were confused because they thought Blue and Krishan were on good terms. They
Look at these pics, like they really a happy couple.
seemed to be very close. A few weeks later, the mother of Blue's firstborn son announced that she was pregnant again, so he was expecting another child. This derailed Krishan.
Oh shit. Oh, they showed her mugshot. She's scary as shit, yo.
And it was about to get ugly. Krishan and Blueface have the tendency to post every facet of their relationship on social media. And
Is fame really that addictive? I don't have that type of fame, so I can't speak for that, but as far as like fame, it's the pros and cons. Like sometimes, bro, I really genuinely want to chill. I don't decline no pictures, but sometimes I just be wanting to like not take the picture. Be like, dang, bro, you see me with my girl, we at the movies, can I watch my movie? Or like it be something real important going on. It's like, yo, a picture or just to be sitting there busting a joke, and next thing you know, I got a sharp eye, so I look to the left, and it's like, yo, bro, why you snapping a picture of me on some weird shit? Just chill. You feel me? Or you feel me? So sometimes that's the only thing I don't like, but besides that, I'm mostly in a happy mood. So, but it's rude ways to go about it, and it's good ways. So like, if you just snapping a pic, like acting like you're on the phone, you snap. I see your flash, like, damn, bro, that's pissing me off. Just come ask, because I never decline y'all. So it's like, just ask for the picture, or if you know me, like some people act rude to me because they think that I think I'm too good to go about shit the normal way. Like they'll be on the type of time like a girl said, oh, what you think because you famous or whatever, you can just... I'm like, bitch, I'm in line. I'm trying to ring my shit up. Like, I don't know. It'd be weird shit. Besides that, it's not addicting. It's not.
any in my
Play the video, dummy. And that's your first time chatting? We ain't scared of y'all no more. Get out of here, nigga. Banned. You play the video.
life is obligated to submit to me.
Whoa, I don't think you know what submit mean. Your BM is obligated to submit to you. Yeah, you have way too much to say when you're wrong, lol. I said sorry, I'm saying other shit. Any bitch in my life is obligated to submit to me. What? I'm not any bitch, I'm Krishan. Not Rock, but Krishan. Oh, these is messages between Krishan and fucking Blueface? Damn. What that mean?
That is the text message that Blueface sent to Krishan. She posted this long back and forth feed of text where Blue is trying to break her down. Then when she says she is done,
wait, Blue trying to break her
long
down?
back and forth feed of text where Blue is trying to break.
His contact name in Krishan's phone is do not answer, okay? So let's see what Krishan is any bitch. You're not the only female named Krishan. Yes, I am. That's crazy. That's the first message. Yes, I am. You're not. She probably is. Never mind. Krishan is shit. We already, if you say so, I won't contest stupidity. Krishan, oh, she says her whole name. Okay, Malone. Her last name Malone. Post Malone crying right now. But you gonna respect what's going on. I don't care what your name is. You must be any nigga then. I don't see him going crazy then, because he said you're gonna respect what's going on. We just gotta keep reading. Her mom was high. I'm definitely any nigga. Anybody can be replaced. You got lots to learn. Life don't stop for nobody. If you die tomorrow, motherfuckers gonna wake up the next day and life gonna continue. He said Ghana. Ghana doesn't appreciate that. Blah, blah, blah. You wasn't humble yesterday getting all big like that. Blah, blah. They flirting? What is this? I'm not flipping nothing. I'm telling you like it is. Ain't nothing to flip. You was wrong and not submissive about it. So motherfucker got used force, period. Ain't nothing to it. Whatever. This flirting. I'm not.
Break her down. Then when she says she.
He ain't trying to break her down though. This is kind of like just weird. He's saying you didn't submit though. Like what he mean by that? I don't like the word submit when you talk about a female. You wasn't playing with cause you was thinking out loud, thinking cause you Krishan nobody was gonna get on your ass.
Is done and doesn't care anymore. He says, I love you and I miss you.
I wish I could leave you alone, but I can't. I love you. Well, I don't want you to leave me alone. I love you too, buddy. You must be drunk. No, I just miss you for real. And I want to lick you. Okay.
People saw the clear manipulation tactics. 1 month later, Rock got intoxicated, broke into his house, and passed out in the bathtub. She took to Instagram Live and Krishan stated that part of the reason for her behavior is that she loves Blueface for, quote, taking her out the hood. A week after.
What the fuck? She broke in this nigga house and passed out in his tub? Bro, that's when I would've knew I had to get out of here. Get the fuck out my tub. Bro.
After that, she stole his Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon and tried to drive it across the country.
To be honest, Blueface need her to stay relevant. That's why like as a man, like when y'all make it, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like when y'all make it, let me tell y'all, as a man, when y'all make a career for yourselves, when you involve yourself with females in a relationship, friendship, or anything, you gotta be careful how much importance you put that person in for real. Like if me and Leek ever stop being mans, people gonna support both of us, but when it's a girl involved, everything splits up. Like, for example, Brill and Lay, people start picking sides when something with them happen. You feel me? Wood and Lena, people start picking sides, and they become a big part of how you gotta stay relevant because you done spent so much time with them. Like, if y'all ever know that I got something going on, y'all gonna know. It's never gonna be a secret, but to become a big part of my career, of how things function, and to get y'all used to that, it's like preposterous. I will never get y'all used to something that is not, like, for life. You feel me? It's like, you never know what's gonna happen for real. And I'll be damned if you, like, work for something hard as shit, and then, like, a girl is tied to your whole career. Like, Krishan go, Krishan Rock leave, and now it's like there's no excitement in his life. Say 5 tears out loud. I got 3 right now. I forgot. What you talking about? She wrote her name in blood on his walls and stole his car. She wild. Right, I thought you was fam. How you gonna hit me with 9 ads? I didn't hit you with anything. I was just talking right now.
Country, but before leaving the house, she left a message on the
tiers of lap. It's only 5 tiers. It's 5. The 5th tier is you made it. The 4th tier, you gotta fill up the bread and butter bag. The 3rd tier, you got signed. The 2nd tier, You made a hit song, the first year, nobody know you.
Wall, I love blue. Look closely. See what that's written in? I'll give you a hint, it's not ketchup. She actually got arrested for this situation, but it didn't lead to any major charges. Surely anyone at this point would realize these two should not be together. Instead, they decided to make their relationship official. In celebration, Chrisean got a tattoo of Blue's name, Jonathan, right above her area. A couple months later, she got his whole face tattooed on her neck. They have both clearly showed that they have some sort of dependency on each other, but it is disproportionately affecting Chrisean.
So, how many Blueface tattoos do you have?
I got 5. One on my face, one on my neck that say Jonathan Jamal Porter, one on my that say Jonathan, one on my hand that say Jonathan.
Now she is a grown woman who is
Did she just lick it?
capable of making her own decisions, but Blueface is also proven to antagonize her. He is constantly putting a camera in her face. He knows how to push her buttons and does it for the entertainment of his Instagram following.
Just a fighting. All your life you had to fight, huh?
What the fuck? Blueface? Alright, I'm not gonna keep coming at her. Something wrong with Blueface. It takes two to tangle, bro. He doing something too. But why is he like, you a fighting bitch? He sound like a slave owner. Who is he talking to? Y'all hear him?
He stopped being.
He loves Harpo, but you killed him dead before you let him beat you.
Some people think he is trying to document her behavior for his own protection in case things get bad, because things were about to get really bad. A clip goes viral of Chrisean beating up Blueface's sister. Allegedly, Blueface hit his own mother, left her bruised up, and his sister Callie showed up with her husband to defend her mom. When Callie got there looking for a fight, apparently 7 of Blue's friends jumped Callie and her husband. But the video clip that went viral cut all of that first part out, and they only showed a little scrap between Chrisean and her.
She got beat the fuck up, he got beat the fuck up for you.
If you treat your mom bad, you'll treat anyone bad. Nothing about this situation is normal, but most people thought that if Blueface would be willing to fight his own family or let other people fight his family, then Chrisean was not going to get special treatment. And they were right. Shortly after, Chrisean and Blueface got into an altercation in public, which involved both of them throwing punches at each other. Chrisean swung on Blueface first, and he was defending himself. This is the first time anyone had seen them physically assaulting each other, and it wouldn't be the last time. Just a few weeks later, another fight outside of a nightclub. We have reason to believe Blue started this one as he pulled her hair in the beginning of the clip, but Chrisean is the one who ended up getting arrested.
But you're not going to get into any sort of like physical blues again?
No.
Alright, alright.
Here first, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
At this point, it seems like Blueface's music career is officially done. Sometimes we assume that because someone has a successful music career, that's what they want to do for the rest of their lives. The ironic thing is, people are starting to realize that Chrisean is the one maintaining Blueface's relevance. The narrative is starting to shift. People stop looking at Chrisean as the crazy girlfriend and start looking at Blueface as the manipulator. They are rooting for her. At the same time, people start looking at Blue's mom, Clarissa, as an instigator as well, because she is constantly going on Instagram Live, bringing up drama, and trying to get her own clout from her son's drama. Blueface is a grown man, and it's obvious that she wants to insert herself into his relationship for her own benefit.
But I want to get on here and ask Mr. Blueface, where's your family? Where are the people you started with? Where's Bravo? Where's Earl? Where are the people that were on your team when you started?
So how does this end? With a reality TV show, of course. Crazy in Love was just announced, along with Chrisean getting another neck tattoo of Blueface. It's really hard to tell how much of this is real, and how much of this
How many neck tats you need?
is all for shock value entertainment. We all agree this is not healthy or normal, but they have an incentive to keep up this toxic lifestyle because they are making money from it. I want to feel bad for them. I want to think that Blueface is going to focus on music one day again, but I think this is exactly where they all want to be.
Clyde Smith, baby.